Now, I want to talk today about the value to profit model. And I've heard you speak about this a few times. And every time I listen to it, I seem to take away something else, something more. And I wanted to know, what exactly is it that you define the value to profit model as, and how did you come up with it?
Yeah, well, the value to profit model, that's more the scientific name of our model. When I go on stage, I call it happiness makes money.
Happiness makes money.
Because we understand immediately what it means. On the other hand, it's quite difficult. If it's that easy as it sounds, everybody would do it.
Yeah.
But maybe that's the reason why I started speaking about it. Because I started as a lawyer in the Netherlands and I was an expert on sick leave, absenteeism. So a lot of companies ask me, oh, can you help us to reduce the number of sick leave? We discussed already, there is, next to sick leave, there is presenteeism as well. I am present, but I'm not really working that hard. And most of the time, people have great reasons for it because they have a sick child, they don't feel well, they are financially in big trouble. And what you see is that production goes down. And we all get it. If your mind is somewhere else because you're in big trouble, you can go to your work because you don't want to get fired, but still, are you really productive?
Mm.
Now, production is an average of 70% during daytime. So I see managers who say, oh no, you need to be productive for 100%. Well, it doesn't work.
I don't think that's possible. Isn't that just going to lead to burnout?
That's a dream world.
That's a dream world, yeah.
Keep on dreaming, but 70% should be the average. So when you're there, 70% of your time, you should be productive. And what I see and what research has shown, that sick leave, when that's 1% point, presenteeism will be up to 2.5%.
So more than double.
It's more than double the sick leave that you register in your organization. But on the other hand, this is some sort of sick leave as well. I'm mentally not there. So I saw these numbers, and in the Western world, sick leave is quite high. And that's a luxury problem as well, because people get money when they are ill. So you can still survive in the Western world. But on the other hand, only 1.5% sick leave is normal. That's medically proven that you can't prevent it. So 1.5, let's say 2% of the sick leave is normal. All above is something else. Then I came up to research done by Gallup. Gallup is an American consultancy company working worldwide, doing research worldwide. Is it all scientifically proven? We're not sure, but it helps to set the standard. If you research it in 140 countries, well, then you have some idea about the truth, about reality. So, and they say that part of presenteeism and sick leave is connected to engagement or disengagement. And that's what I love, because the more people are engaged, the better they perform. So sick leave goes down, the number of mistakes go down, and I always hope when I have to go to the emergency room in a hospital that those people don't make mistakes.
Yeah.
So what we hope is not that they are suppressed to do the best job, but they are engaged to do the best job. They are happy to perform their work. So it's not the happiness stuff. It's the true, real, happy feeling that you have. I'm going to work because I have something to add. I'm there for a reason. And that's where we go wrong in a lot of companies. People go there to earn money. not to add value. So the more value you put in your work, the better the results are. The profitability goes up, and profitability is much more than just money. So happiness makes money. It's the easy version. Value to profit means if you are adding value to a company, the profitability for you and your company goes up. And when I found that out, then I looked at research done by some Dutch professors. Arnold Bakker is one of them. He made the job demands resources model.
Oh, okay.
And in that model, they say, well, you have your energy resources. That can be your personal life. When you have a nice personal life, you have family, you have friends, you have a house, you have food, you have enough to drink, then that's a resource for you. It gives you energy. On the other hand, when you have a job that gives you energy as well, so it adds value to you, then those two resources can become bigger and bigger and bigger. They influence each other. And then on the other hand, we have job demands. When you go to work, you know it will take energy from you. Because you have to work with a lot of people, you have limits in your time, you have a deadline in your work, you have colleagues who aren't that nice, so it will take away energy. And then it depends on, do you have more energy getting or is it going down? So burned out means that all the energy you get from your work and your personal life goes up in the job demands. So at the end of the day, your battery is completely empty and you can't refill it during nighttime because you're not quiet anymore. You're not resting anymore. Your brain is still going on the whole night. So you're stressed. And when you're stressed, you lose energy instead of gaining energy. That's the main in the value to profit model. And what I found out is that it has to do with your own core values. So it's not your boss who's only responsible. It has to do with you as a human being yourself. So if you don't like your job, why are you still there?
Why are you still doing it? Yeah, because of the money.
Yeah, because, and let's be honest, a lot of people don't have that obvious choice